Welcome back,
Need a
guys.
job? Person Dynamics
Well,
is
guess
currently
who has
hiring in
cash
multiple departments.
and who doesn't have
We
any
even
debt?
offer a credit advance for new qualified
I have
employees. See
260k
your local
and I have a
recruiter for
carrack full of
details.
scrap and I'm completely debt free. I paid even 30k extra for one of our org
Welcome
members
to Metro Center.
and another
Transfers to the
10k
perimeter,
extra, so I
spaceport,
gave him the
and
whole
industry
310
lines.
back, but I wanted to give him 350 Lion, but he said he don't want it and he only has a you know, like a cutlass and okay, whatever, but at least I'm gonna pay you because he didn't want anything, so I'm gonna at least give him 10k for all the piloting, right? So yeah.
Yeah.
So now I'm around 300k. You wanna trade in the carrack together, please? Because I need a trade buddy.
Next stop, TISA Spaceport.
Yeah, because I'm in the midst of my trades.
Yeah, I'm in Lorville.
I'm actually at Lathan.
I can pick you up.
Because I'm just buying right now.
Yeah, I have to go there anyway, so well, I have to go to PO actually first.
I have to buy, Here, I'll accept your party invite.
Yep.
I got your party invite. It's...
Bro, we bought yesterday 230k of Laranite.
TISA Spaceport. Please watch your step when
And then
disembarking
that.
the train.
I do.
Well, it was not much profit. It was maybe 30k profit. That's it.
Well, I say that you know, the big ships aren't quite worth it for the Laranite trade.
Well,
small ships like, yeah, I go full up.
Yeah, that's a problem, but I can't. It was.
You can't
It was
fill it up.
1/3
You've
full.
got
230k was 1/3 full.
Yeah, you've got it. What you do for the big ships, and I've heard that from a lot of people, you specialize on the titanium. The Laranite is extra. You know, it gives you a touch extra profit.
Yeah, that's what I did. I bought 260 of. We didn't buy titanium. We buy diamonds. So it was 260 of Laranite and the rest 200k of diamonds.
Yeah, because there's only a few ships that can really make, you know, Laranite work well. The Lancer's one of them because, you know, sometimes those consoles will spit out a full load.
Yeah, I 200. How much is a full load for you?
183.
Exactly, and I bought 260 something. And I was like, what? Like, that's a lot, right? But we filled it up.
Yeah, that's a lot for a console. I get about 183. I get 183k per load, and I can pick up a full load. If the console's not heavily used, I can pick up a full load, turn around, and take it to, you know, Hurston, and I'm usually sitting, you know, I get about 22k per load, and it's just, for me, it's a matter of speed.
Yeah, but we can earn way more when you join me on the carrack, and I need a trade buddy. And I have cash.
I have cash too.
Yeah, exactly. So we can put it together, or not. I can just use mine, and I just pay you for being my trade buddy. It's up to you, man.
Yeah. Just give me just let me finish my run.
No, for sure. I'm gonna go over there,
Yeah.
and you're just gonna take a small ship and just fly over to me, and I might as well already start buying, you know.
Where you're going to PO?
No, yeah, I'm going to PO. Where can I sell the scrap? I have to go to PO, right?
Yeah, PO is the only place that really.
So I go to PO. I'm gonna grab some diamonds, maybe, and go back then, and then we meet at Lorville.
Yep.
It's a good plan.
Because I just
nice.
I'm heading to Lorville now.
The hoverbike is still there. The Ursa is still there. It's a bit laggy though. I think I have to tweak some. Which server are we?
Aussie server again.
Ah, that's why maybe. Yep, it's full of
'Cause
scrap. That's for
I-
sure.
I run Aussie server
I
because,
know. And it's true.
especially as a
in way.
trader.
I mean, not always. Sometimes I get less disconnects somewhere else, but I mean, it always depends. But until now, like, yeah, they are
This-
definitely a bit
well,
more
for
stable.
me, it's the how stable the server is.
Yeah,
Cause
exactly, they are a bit more stable.
oh, oh, you're already at Lorville.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Takeoff complete. Forward proximity alert. Starboard proximity alert.
What's up, nerds?
What's up, Malcor?
Damn.
On my way to PO.
I'm just getting back to Lorville.
Oh, this was a bit different.
I don't know what they're doing in.
Nobody knows what anybody's doing, bro.
Well, Materium's doing a pickup on someone who's.
Not yet. I don't know. I'm gonna sell my scrap first.
Yeah.
He didn't do any beacon, nothing. Bacon.
Bacon.
And I'm flying into Lorville with a load of Lara.
Quantum drive is now on.
What do you call it?
Lara Knight? I see it frequently in the global chat.
Yeah, I think he's just bluffing.
Yeah, that's what
I've
I'm.
seen that actually said in global chat before.
I've seen it before.
I've been playing the game for quite a long time.
Is there escape? Oh, still.
There it is.
Right.
This is what I was looking for.
Quantum drive is now off.
Wow, your microphone's buzzing.
Okay. Strange. Yeah, I'm gonna get a new one soon anyway.
Quantum drive is now on. Engines offline. Quantum drive is now off. Engines online. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Warning, engines overheating.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Forward proximity alert. Forward proximity alert. Landing gear
Have a
PO.
pleasant stay.
What's your credit status, Shadow?
1.03.
Nice. Did you give me a bad rating, by the way?
No.
Okay. Strange. I think somebody did it by accident when I was transferring. I thought it was you because I lost your money. Like, it was a 30k disconnect.
Yeah, 1.03.
Nice. I have 350 now.
So where are you at?
PO.
If you're coming back to Lorville, you're gonna hit the diamond spot, or are you just gonna come straight back?
I'm thinking.
Because depending on what you choose, I can go out and grab one more load.
But can we just meet? I would just go straight to Bedstack. Or where you want me to go?
Well, I was gonna head to Lathan, but if you are gonna come here, I'll just
Can we
leave
just
my
meet
ship.
at Everest Harbor? Can you just take a small ship?
Because I can take whatever you want.
Yeah, let's just meet at Everest Harbor.
Because you really want to have someone on board your
Yeah, I'm
ship.
scared, yeah. What are you laughing, man? It's normal, man. I'm getting disconnected.
I know it's you. I know it's. Most part, I fly my own ships because you know.
I know, but you can fly it. I don't mind. I just be. If you need me to land, I can land. Like.
You know I have no problems landing. Hell, I don't come in half as hot as you do. I don't come in half as hot as you do sometimes.
But I'm quicker.
You're quicker to land, but you bang things up doing it.
Ah, no, I don't. It's not a scratch, man.
Takeoff complete.
Okay, I'm gonna show
but
you.
I
I'm
get-
gonna fly for the first landings, and then you will see
Not
how
just
quick
be
I am.
good at both.
Am I right?
Thank you. Please proceed.
No, I'm decent at landing. I'm not as quick as he is, but when it comes to big ships,
You're decent.
I take
I'm not
my
saying
time.
you're bad, Shadow. I'm just saying that time-wise,
when
I'm
comes
quicker.
to, I know.
Wait a minute.
But
Wait
when
a
I'm
minute.
flying something big,
Stop.
I'm careful with it. When I'm flying my Lancer, I come in pretty warm.
I have a problem with this.
Oh, what's the
I can't
problem?
believe
Houston?
I don't have any fuel anymore, so the Carrack survived that long that I don't have any fuel to quantum jump.
Go back to PO and refit.
I
Oh
know,
god.
but how awesome is that? That's a good sign.
That's gonna cost you a lot of credits to refill. And time.
I'm not gonna refuel anything, I'm just gonna refuel so I can quantum jump to Everest.
landing bay.
Now I get to landing.
Landing gear raised.
Now let me guess, you've already got your Pisces as well.
Everything is in. It's spawned. Everything is in. The Ursa is the Pisces, the hoverbike. Only the Cyclone
I
exploded.
think-
Alert.
Unfortunately.
Forward proximity alert.
Well, I'm just thinking, I can land on the deck the deck over your, where the hangar closes up. Isn't that magnetized as well?
No. You will be like. I don't think it works. What ship you talking about?
F7C?
Aft proximity alert.
Ah, that's too big to land inside for
Flight
sure.
bay. Please
No,
vacate
no, I'm saying, because I know some,
When I'm stationary, yes.
on the deck, oh, somebody's trying to steal my F7C.
Proximity alert. Aft proximity.
I was just wondering if it was magnetized like the 890 jump stack is.
Not yet. I mean, you can try, but usually no.
Yeah, someone was trying to get into my fighter.
What the fuck was that?
Proximity.
Okay, that was an interesting bug.
I had a very interesting bug yesterday.
Oh, I can't restock.
Okay, I locked my fighter so nobody can get in.
Oh, I was swimming deep.
That request has already been granted.
Always go for a swim during a thunderstorm.
Forward proximity alert. Landing gear deployed.
Remember, kids, the best thing you can
Aft
do.
proximity alert.
I don't know what this guy was doing, but
Engines
you're
offline.
cool.
Landing complete. Takeoff complete.
Warning.
Landing
You are
complete.
blocking an active flight bay.
Engines
Please
online.
vacate the vicinity.
Takeoff complete.
I can't.
remember you have to hover the ship in
I
order
know,
to.
yeah, I know, but. Okay, but I can't. Just now you gave me two
Already
pads,
been granted.
and now I tried, and it said I have to clear the pad, and now it says it's already been granted.
Yeah, it's. Remember, people have trouble refueling those things. Right, you can't even get it. How much gas do you have?
That request has already
How much did it give you?
875, and I need 4,400, 4,500.
In order to make the trip.
Wait, let me try again.
Well, I'm just thinking, because. Let's see. Malcor, do you have any advice on refilling his Carrack?
Landing gear raised.
His Carrack is empty on Quantum. And he's trying to refuel.
Maybe just
PO.
jump to R&R, try there.
Or one of the. Not selling. Try one of the bases where that has a pad.
I only can repair, but it didn't work. Nope.
No, Malcor, can those bases with a pad, can you land on them and refuel, or do you still have?
Sure, I thought you originally
Please
couldn't, but
vacate the vicinity.
recently I heard that you could.
Because I was thinking that would be the best.
Try it out.
Yeah, I can come to you
Overheating.
Yeah?
if
still?
you're.
I need to fill.
Oh yeah.
I can go to crew L1.
Well, you're at Porto, because. Well, no. What we were saying is, one of the moon bases, right? The like, say you go to Daymar and just go to one of the Shubin minings Do the Shubin Minings have pads?
Quantum drive.
I don't think you can refuel the character, only like land vehicles and stuff.
Well, you know how some of those outposts have pads, right? Ship pads.
I'm
not-
jumping to crew L1. Let's see if I can refuel there, okay? I still have enough fuel for that. But then I'm running low. I don't want to get
It's gonna be the same thing. The stations. What I was suggesting is the moons with the ship pads.
Yeah, it won't work. I don't think so.
I can refuel at those station ship pads
I can try.
because that's closer to where you are now.
Well, I should have enough to go to and fro, but let me try at crew L1 now.
Okay.
If not, we also can server hop.
You still have to claim it then.
No, I can log out.
You log out of
No,
the-
you.
Quantum drive is now off.
But wait,
Like
let's
I-
try. I'm almost there.
Okay.
Fucking
Whatever.
Scroll, son.
Whatever. You do you. I'm going back down to.
Quantum drive is now
I gave you my 2 cents.
No, but I'm already on my way to crew L1. So why should I fly back now?
Well, I tried to give you. I was trying to give you the advice before you went into.
No, I was in quantum already. Well, it should work here. Let's see.
You're gonna still have to do the hover over the pad. That's why I was
Yeah,
saying.
no problem.
You
I
know,
can do that. I don't mind hovering.
but they also have a limited time on the pads. That's why I was suggesting the moon bases where there is no time limit on the pad. You can
But
sit
I
there
just
on the
need-
pad.
I just need so much quantum. I don't need a full carrot.
You do you.
So can I not get to Skyward? Just circle.
Okay.
So it seems.
I'll just sit here and wait in orbit for you, because
Please proceed to a safe
I
landing bay.
called.
yeah, you're gonna come. You come to me, because
I have to quickly
trying. Well, trying to. Hello. Hey, one line.
Oh god, what's up?
Wait, whoa, what the fuck just happened?
I don't know. I need.
Did I just find a boss?
Malcor, you're playing Elder Scrolls Online, right?
Yes.
forward proximity alert. Forward proximity alert. Deck proximity
I'm
alert.
liking it so far.
Proximity alert. Forward proximity alert.
That's pretty good.
Forward proximity alert.
Why are you walking your damn fighting?
Forward proximity alert.
I finally got a staff.
Yep, I can refuel here. Refueling.
Join the Mages Guild.
See, I told you, bro.
Well, I was just saying, there's other options as well.
Yeah, but then it doesn't work, and I know that it works, and it's much quicker, and it's fueling way quicker. Look, I already have 2,000 now.
Let's come on.
So let me guess. The next time we stop somewhere, I should pay for the refueling. I'll cover the gas.
I just paid in total for hydrogen and quantum around 20k.
Not a problem. Not like I can't afford it.
No, these kids are good. Oh,
Yeah, it's basically empty to full, right? So I'm filling. Oh no. Yeah, it's basically empty to full. So I'm at 10k current fuel.
What's full?
44k.
oh, fuck off. What the fuck is a flesh atronach?
Never heard of that one before.
It's like a zombie.
Sounds like it.
Fucking gross zombie.
$30k.
What did the?
What?
You said 30k. Oh, you're saying 30 mil? No, you're 30 million out.
Yeah, fuel. No, 30k fuel. Waiting for 40k, and then I'm gonna head out. I mean, I have enough now already, but I paid already, so I might as well wait, right?
Yep.
Definitely a thirsty ship.
How much does it cost to fuel that one up?
What, quantum or hydrogen?
Well, I guess, I mean, the hydrogen, which I guess both.
Yeah, around 20k. So 8k, around 9k for the quantum and another 9 for the hydrogen. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's one of the first times I don't have to claim the character. I have to refuel. And the Ursa is also still in, and the C8, everything is still in. It's basically the old character.
Oh, okay.
Are you in game?
Why am I fighting?
Yeah,
those
I'm
people?
coming. I am actually getting ready to load now.
Hey, is there a way to get into Cyrodiil?
Yeah, well, you got to travel to the Way Shrine. You have to travel into Cyrodiil, and that starts. There's some quests in Cyrodiil that kind of teach you how to use, like, because you have ballistas and rams and stuff, and you got to take castles.
Oh.
It's pretty cool, man. It's just, but just
I haven't found a way in, and I've like skirted like
I'm sorry.
probably the
I
whole
choose
northern
activity.
edge.
I'm trying to think if you
entrance
have to
game.
be, if there's a level. No, there's a Way Shrine in Cyrodiil that you have to travel to, and the Way Shrines are different. Once you get into Cyrodiil, each faction has 2 Way Shrines.
Oh, I
like
had
at
to
the
smash out. Sorry.
south,
Yeah, but I
east, and
can't.
You still can't get in this?
It said due to activity, we have to give your pet away, and then it started closing, and I rushed out. But I just barely I'm full now, so I'm on my way.
Unless there's like a climbing mechanic I don't know about.
I'm trying to remember what the requirements was for Cyrodiil, if there was a certain level. I think there's a level, a rank level.
It doesn't seem like it's
not available.
For like a premium or anything, right?
No. It's Cyrodiil. I think I think anybody should be able to go in the Cyrodiil. Oh yeah, so I don't like I did get the Vanguard Sentinel yesterday.
Hell yeah. Did you mess around with it yet? Or no?
Yeah, a little bit. I was messing around with it. I wound up getting it late last night because it took the dude about 40-45 minutes to send it to me. But afterwards, at first I was like shitting my bricks because I was like, it basically, and the dude spent like a crazy amount of money, man. So it started off as an Anvil Hawk.
Yeah.
So he started it off as an Anvil Hawk. So
He probably also had the. Oh wait, no,
So
it wouldn't have been the pack.
Oh, you bought it? Cool, man. How much you paid?
yeah, it was like 320.
He probably
But
didn't
the-
spend that
Okay,
much.
price. You probably could have gotten it a bit
the
cheaper.
upgrades. So on the 2nd of April, he applied a 220 upgrade from Redeemer to Vanguard. And then he did another upgrade for $210 from Constellation to Andromeda.
Have you seen the Redeemer?
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, so they do like there's let me see here, 100, 110.
Jesus.
You want to do security with your new ship?
Yeah, I mean I'm
The
still
problem
kind
is
of
quantum
figuring it out.
jumping. Maybe you have to get like a really economic QC drive.
Okay, I can.
We can buy one. I know where to get one. What size?
Oh,
is
okay.
it?
Yeah, just
Size 2. I
What-
think.
Pretty
this
sure
one?
the QT drive on the Sentinel is already pretty good.
Or 1.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
let me get out of. I'm actually in my Sentinel. I logged out yesterday when I was messing
I
around
think
with
it's
it.
either
So,
the Nova or the Jaeger, right?
yeah, let me get out of.
Because that's a pretty fast quantum drive. Just to
Let me
start.
get out of bed. Why is he not getting out of bed? Get out of bed.
The only thing I'm seeing in when I zoom out is the Dungeon White Gold Tower, which is an ESO Premium. or
Oh,
ESO
yeah.
Plus, and Imperial City Prison. So I don't know if these are.
Yeah. Those are dungeons. Those are like raids. That's when you White Gold Tower and stuff. Those you'll get familiar with them as you play. Those when so there's jewelry items that you can wind up getting out of there, like the rings and necklaces and
Yeah.
stuff. And then the boss when you're doing, because it's 2 levels: the regular level and the hard level. The regular level drops certain stuff, and then the hard level would drop. The main boss would drop the monster helm that
Right.
everybody's always looking for. The helm and shoulders and stuff.
Are you on
That
our
goes part
server
of the
line? No,
sense.
right?
I'm in your server, yeah. I
No, I
should
just
be.
checked you're not inside.
Really? Okay, well, let me
So
get
yeah, I
back
think it
out.
looks like the only areas I can go to are the outlined like provinces or states or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, do you have any waste shrines available on that yet?
Not in Cyrodiil. They're all outside of Cyrodiil.
Yeah, okay.
All
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other way shrines are on like islands. Like
Oh, Canarthy's Roost? Yeah.
the Volcal Guard
Warning,
way shrine,
engines overheating.
Court Funding way shrine, and the Daggerfell way shrine.
Quantum drive is now.
Yeah.
Although I I just walked all the way from.
Quantum drive is now up.
So it said
David's
Davin's Watch. Okay.
Right.
Man, dude, you definitely need to go look and see what you have to do to call your horse. Like go in your keybinds and stuff and see. Because I could have sworn that everyone kind of starts off with you may have like a really
Quantum drive is now.
low level horse. Dang it,
Would
that's
it
not.
be in inventory or?
Yeah, it's hard to kind of describe it because I hadn't been on in a while. So, but
Follow you.
I'm there.
it's when you have your list, it'll have
Where are you?
not your inventory, but it'll.
The top thing above it.
You'd have to kind of talk and kind of describe it. So it's not the crown store, but it's basically like your pets and mounts. It'll come up with mounts.
Inventory, characters, skills, journal, collections, map.
Go to collections. I think that might be it. And then tell me what do you see on collections?
It says collectibles, stories, housing, and outfit styles. 4 tabs that I get.
Nah.
Ted, are you there?
Oh, mounts, okay. There's mounts. I don't have any mounts collected.
And it doesn't show that you have any mounts currently, because that's where you go to kind of switch your mounts to.
And then I have non-combat pets.
Yeah, your non-combat pets is like I don't know how it is now. A lot of times people didn't like they wanted you to put your pets away
Please
because
proceed to sign
it
back.
caused more lag and stuff because you had more, everybody had pets and because you have non-combat pets and combat pets. Okay, let's see here. You want to try to see and send me an invite for some reason? I don't know. It's weird. I don't think I'm.
Can you join our server? We are friends.
Yeah, I
with-
tried. But yeah. I mean, it said to show you guys were online, and then when I went, let me try this again because something's
Let
not
me
right.
check.
I just back out because it didn't seem like I was on your guys' stuff.
There's no flying mounts, right?
We got two that are playing. This is invite party. So you go to the Stanton system and join friends. Okay, right now the server is full, but then don't you go hit visit location or it
No,
doesn't even
then
give
you
you
go back and then until you get when it's 49.50 and then you just spam click until you get in.
Yeah, they don't want to back out.
No, what I'm saying is because it says visit location, but every time I visit location,
No, you don't visit
So
location.
you
You
visit
go back
location
and you
is
refresh
going to put you in
basically.
a new server.
that's not what it did yesterday.
You just go back to the main menu, then you go back to the visit location window basically, and then you just join
Yeah.
friends, and you just basically have to refresh until it's 49.50 or 48.50, and then you can click the button. And then you have to spam click the button until you get into the server.
Did you see that?
Annoying, but it's the only way. Or we can start new. I landed, so.
No, I'm about to say you're good, man. I mean, I got time.
Proximity alert.
No, up to Shadow, but he doesn't answer. I don't know what he's doing.
Forward.
Hello. Look behind you, Materium.
Proximity
Oh, okay.
alert. Port. Proximity
Refueling,
alert.
and maybe we can get some
Proximity
stuff.
alert.
Yeah, I made 2 friends in here yesterday, but
Forward.
one of
Proximity
them was doing a
alert.
mission, was doing like a dungeon, and
Mm-hmm.
Again, 8,000.
They were like-
Wow, this is expensive.
they were grinding like the first half of it, and I guess they just got frustrated, and they just started like running through it, but then they kept dying.
Yeah. A
What
lot.
are you doing?
Yeah, something is wrong with the
lot of
fuel.
A lot of the dungeons,
I paid.
you're
Same.
gonna see that you have to.
Materium.
Yeah.
Before the doors
you
open,
gotta
look
have
behind you.
characters, a healer, a DPS, and a tank, or something like that.
They really-
Some dungeons,
It's the healer.
some dungeons
Yeah,
dungeons that are easy,
standing there?
you don't really need a healer because
No,
you
look
got enough
in
guys,
the
high enough levels
in the
that can
sky behind
gain
your.
damage and self heal. Yeah, because you have certain spells that you can do even as a mag. You're a mag.
See
blade
the
mode.
thing floating behind your ship?
I'm just a
Yeah.
regular
Yeah.
suppressor, I think.
You mean the
Yeah,
Hornet?
but you'll be able to unlock certain.
Yeah, I've been buzzing you several times now.
What you call it
This is your marker,
to self
man.
heal also. You do have some spels that will heal, or self heal,
Okay, I
or
think I'm
drain
gonna-
and
Shall we
heal.
get some?
I'm right behind.
So
I should
How high a
refuel.
level do you need to be to get like your
Shall we get
ultimate?
something at Everest or go somewhere else?
still, the ultimate for the
What are you
max
looking
one
for?
is like it used to
I
be
don't know what we
pretty
can buy
OP
here. I think we can buy scrap a lot.
because it had that and the Dawnbreaker. The Dawnbreaker was the one for the Fighters Guild. So when you get one, I don't like
It
wherever
seems
you
like every
spawn,
skill has their own ultimate.
they do. And
Yeah.
the ones that were pretty OP was the Dawnbreaker, that was pretty good. And a lot of people probably say, hey, and that's why you need your Fighters Guild skill line, and have something, a shield or sword
Where's
or something
Everest Harbor?
Yeah.
equipped to level it up, so you can finally level up that Dawnbreaker. The Mages Guild,
How much we gonna invest?
that one is pretty hard.
Well, how much do you?
Each,
That's why I said, like, hey, do the
150.
Mages Guild, do the Fighters Guild, so you can start leveling it up as you're leveling your character up.
I
That
also
way,
probably can't buy
that starts
anything
leveling up also.
Okay, I'm gonna come
Because
out.
eventually you're gonna want the ultimate,
So,
I can let here. I'm just gonna.
I can't remember. It's not a level. It's because you can be a high level and you just never invested into that skill line. And that's happened to me with I think it was the Mages Guild with my stuff.
Bollocks.
Oh shit.
Because I think I have like I have 3 regular spells,
Where are you?
and then I have 1 tab for
No gas for me.
the weapon skill, and then 1 tab for my staff
Yeah.
cast.
I think at level, it was like level 20 something is when you unlock your second bar.
You spinning yourself around.
Yeah, I'm looking for you. I don't see you.
And
Ah,
I
there.
think I figured out
Right off your bow.
and
Now I
think
see you.
810.
The what? Say that again?
It's laggy.
The level cap, I believe, is 810.
Oh, is it? I'm probably still, my character is probably still that high. Because there's another skill line that if you look at your skill tree
You want to land on top?
and stuff, there's another one that unlocks.
I'm gonna see if I. Hey, close it.
Yeah, wait, one second. I thought you wanted to get
something.
in.
Because I've seen a
No,
couple
I
of people
close
that
it. I
and
can-
I haven't seen anything higher than
Yeah, I have to wait until
Yeah.
they open and then they close.
The
Like, that's
oh yeah, there we go.
high.
There we go. I'm coming in. Yeah. So when you get to 810, your
can
character
land, but
will
you will
still
fly
level
out.
up, but it won't do
One
anything
second.
as far as in game. Like it would still show people as 810, but there's people that's like level 1000 already.
Oh,
So they automatically, when they do a new update and everything, they automatically
those
go to that
levels
level.
will automatically.
Okay,
Yeah,
it won't
and
stick
they
to your
unlock
deck,
Their
unfortunately.
championship line also.
I mean, you could land a bit more, not onto the hangar doors, but
Did I
more to the
find
front.
Did I find
But
the
I
gate?
don't think it will stick.
I think I found the gate.
No, it won't stick.
To Cyrodiil? Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I would definitely say
Okay,
that
come on,
go
let's
there. You will have
go.
quest markers there that's going to show you
Maybe not.
just the way
Here, I'm gonna
shrines
go
in
get
Cyrodiil
a-
are different. So it'll be
Just leave it
like
here,
I said,
man.
wherever your home base is, you'll notice it when you get in there. Just make a mental note of it, and then southeast and southwest there are white way shrines there that lets you get out, because you can't get back out into the regular part of the game without it. Okay. let
So
me
I mean,
reclaim
this looks like the closest dungeon to the border of Cyrodiil. So I'm thinking that maybe if I go through the dungeon, it'll bring me to Cyrodiil on the other end.
Oh no.
Fucking Sky.
Yeah, ESO.
ESO.
ESO. Yeah. He's trying to get into Cyrodiil, but I think. I think.
Because it's a
Yes, sir.
selectable continent for me, but there's no restart to it.
Yeah,
so like,
no,
I don't think there is a way shrine in Cyrodiil. You have to go to one of the fucking entrances to get into Cyrodiil, so you can then start fighting. Like,
Yeah, but I think it's a level, man. You once you get let's say like level 30, you get an invite to Cyrodiil, and that allows you. It opens up the way shrine to Cyrodiil,
I don't
and
know
that
if they
allows you to
changed
travel
it, but
there.
I used to go into it when I was level 15.
Really?
I'm like level 5 or some shit.
I'm sure it's skill. I'm sure it like changes your level to like what level everyone else is.
Yeah.
I think it does that.
Yeah,
Now,
that's what
I don't know if they
they're-
still do it, but your mate wherever whatever continent and stuff, there's
I
a
sent you
major
invite,
city
Lion.
there, right? Okay. There's a major city there. If you go there, there's area chat and stuff. You can kind of just probably in area chat and be like, hey, what level or how do I get into Cyrodiil? And then I'm sure somebody will, or say, hey, I need a taxi to Cyrodiil, or I need
Oh,
a taxi
yes,
to
yeah.
some of these other places.
Somebody
they
do I have to take a?
It's gonna let you know that you're gonna
got
get
it?
fucked up, Malachor.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't think
Cyrodiil,
you
you-
understand. You're gonna get fucked.
Yeah. I didn't get an invite.
Okay, strange.
But I'm not seeing
Shadow, what are you
anything
doing?
that looks like
EVAing.
Okay, because for me, yeah, I gotta disconnect, of course.
maybe there's something in Riften.
That's why I didn't get an invite. One sec.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know which one your biggest thing is. I'm almost let me look it up, man. I'm pretty sure there's a level
And
cap.
you did something bad.
What
Who, me?
happened?
You know, I'll just look it up. How'd I get into?
I disconnected, man.
ESO.
Station's shooting at something.
Get to.
Yeah, I disconnected.
Oh, and I can't see your ship.
Oh, there you
Plant
go.
PC.
Shit.
Where did
Ah,
I oh,
we go.
region.
How do I travel to Cyrodiil? And it says.
Yep.
You must join a campaign on your character. Once you have joined, you'll be able to enter Cyrodiil. Follow the instructions below to step-by-step instructions.
Yeah.
How to join a campaign. Open Alliance War menu. On the top right corner, select campaign. Select campaign and press E to enter the queue.
So the campaigns that they're talking about, there are like
Fucking
there are
three.
weekly, monthly campaigns, and
So,
then
like,
they're just
events?
regular. Yeah, so basically, like you know how to because you have the 3 factions, and
Or
they
like a
kind of
series
battle.
of events, I guess, would be a campaign.
It's just a big battle, but it's like a battle because like the Elder Scrolls, like each campaign has 2 scrolls, 2 castles that hold the scrolls, and the object is for one,
Get them.
faction to get in, storm the gates, get in, get the scroll, and then protect the scroll. Basically, and they take it back to their area. So, and that's when you get there, you'll see the map. Like first thing is like zoom out and look at the map, and then you can see who has most of the territories. And
Also,
then
I'm loading
Yeah.
it.
make sure if you see a guy who has a sign that says he's the Emperor, fucking kill his ass like as quickly as you can.
oh yeah, that's like if you
If
can
you
get
get
him,
that-
if you can kill him.
If you kill him, you're going to be buffed forever. And I mean, not just like a wee, oh, there's an extra 5% DPS. You're OP as fuck.
Yeah.
You will rain havoc and death upon your enemies.
Yeah, killing emperor, like a lot of times when people kill an emperor, it's like out of accident, like it's a big skirmish and they did like an AOE hit and then all of a sudden dude gets killed and like
I'm back.
they're now the emperor or
You
something
can-
like that.
oh,
But
yeah,
if you're an
I see
emperor,
you.
man, trust me, they go after you, man, like big time. Like they find out who the emperor is and you're the emperor, it's yeah.
So L.
Come on.
What the fuck is L?
So you get Emperor now by just killing him? So I remember
Well,
it used to be Emperor
the
was
highest
given
score.
to whoever had the highest score.
Yeah, it's the highest score that starts off, and then you can kill him and then you become emperor by killing him or get his. Because I know you get like OP gear and some other stuff, man. But it was like whoever was the leader, and then they kind of stayed around him and protected him and stuff like that. But it still kind of get screwed.
This game's interesting. I don't think I would ever pay a subscription for this game, though.
How about the
The subscription's only necessary if you're a fucking crafter.
Well,
if you're not gonna do crafting, it's not entirely necessary.
Well, it still gives you access to some of the other DLC areas. And at least it used to. The ESO Plus members automatically had access to certain DLCs that you
Yeah,
had,
it looked
that
like
you
a
didn't
lot
have
of the
to buy.
DLC was already unlocked if it said ESO Plus.
Mhm.
There
Are
were
you
some
in,
that were
Shadow?
still like you had to buy, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the dude, was it the Dragon DLC looks pretty good when you're elsewhere?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I got off right as they started getting ready to release it. The whole dragon stuff. I think I. Yeah, right after. But before that, somewhere around that area.
over 5 years.
I played it from day one back in the day, and I don't know, I just got bored.
I got very bored of it. It got very repetitive, very grindy.
What the hell?
I'm not doing
Just
nothing.
like Final Fantasy
It's
14.
strange, man.
You're talking about a grind, you play Final Fantasy 14.
We're gonna black out here.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I
It's
know.
the same thing as Final Fantasy 14.
I can't do anything, bro. Which try?
Engines overheating.
And then it's
I
just
can't, I'm blacked out.
repeat the same thing.
Yeah, me too, almost.
Warning. Engines overheating.
Can't do anything.
Warning. Engines overheating.
I'm trying to stop it.
yeah, the thing I like about Star Citizen is
Okay, I'm starting to come back.
Warning. Engines overheating.
I think it's because each thing you do in Star Citizen is like a different adventure.
yeah,
Like it's never.
exactly the same.
What happened?
Yeah.
I don't know, we're still spinning. You want to get out of that seat.
I've been
I'm
playing
in.
the game for almost a year now.
Everything is good.
And
I
I really
managed
feel like I
to.
haven't.
Get out of the pilot seat, I'll fly this thing.
I don't feel like I've been.
No, man, it's not me, man. It was really a bug. You can look at it
Hmm.
later. I'm gonna send it to you.
You know, if like all you do is just do trade runs, yeah, it can get pretty grindy.
But, you know, I don't
Wait,
get
what
that
you
For a
trying to
much.
say?
certain amount of money, it's
Yeah, maybe you have better connection.
like, alright.
You set your spawn point?
I'm pretty
Yep,
comfortable.
already done. That was one of the first things I did when I got on this beat.
But if Tram Myers is like any inkling of
So where would you like to go?
Come,
Yeah, either Bedstack
I-
or
or,
whatever. You just tell me. Like,
Lathan?
300k, right?
Shit, that's gonna be pretty fucking insane.
Yeah, no, you're pretty much gonna need a crew in order to do trade runs. Like,
At least at
wherever
any
you're
of the
gonna be
high
going.
value areas.
Yeah, like wherever you're gonna go, especially like if you're doing like Lair Night runs or something, you're gonna want your like people ahead of you there to either have ships or like a
Like, you need people
vehicles
to
on the
secure
ground.
the landing zone, and
Yeah.
possibly the route itself.
Especially because interdiction's gonna be a thing eventually too.
What's
I mean,
happening?
It is a thing
man?
now, but it's just not implemented.
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't think it was the thing yet because I've never once been interdicted. I knew they had
The
the
Mantis
ships
is
out.
I've
Yeah, I
been
knew the
through-
ships
Mantis
were out,
works.
I
but
was.
It works. The mechanic works.
Hmm.
But
I think they turned it off, didn't they?
no, you can interdict people. It's just the way that it works is, imagine trying to like stop a bullet, and you don't know when the bullet is like gonna be shot.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
they
you-
didn't take the EVE Online route and just have a big bubble. If you go in the bubble, boom, you're sorted. Can no longer work.
That's kind of the way it works. Like there's a certain
Yeah.
radius that the
I like how interdictions work in Elite Dangerous, where you have to like you
Fight
can scan for
out of
them,
it.
then you have to target them and you fight them while you're going through space. Like you have to fight against the interdiction.
Does anybody own a Mantis?
Nope.
So
No.
No.
I know there's like there's a radius for the interdiction itself, and then there's another radius, like a smaller radius, that snares people and
Are you still in
prevents
the
them
ship, Shadow?
from QTing.
Oh yeah.
I think I have to restart
I-
my PC, but I'm gonna try one more time. If I still get problems, I'm gonna restart it.
Okay, I'm gonna travel to why did I run all this way? I'm gonna travel to Daggerfell because I'm kind of curious. I've never been there before.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
yeah, I like it. Daggerfall is a really pretty area.
Because these areas have been in like Skyrim and all that other shit.
I'm just happy you can
And
go to like
Morrowind.
all the elven areas. Like I'm a big Wood Elf fan, so I'm just happy
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah. Oh, Elden Root.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, yeah, I used to hang out in Elden Root a lot.
I just ran through like an enemy fucking encampment, and I'm getting like.
Okay,
Oh,
Lion,
yeah.
1 sec.
I used to be
retarded
part of a
right now.
Wood Elf RP guild, and it was great, man. When we killed someone, we had to fucking RP eating their corpses. Because the lore with Wood Elf says that they don't like leave any food, nothing goes to waste.
0.
I'm traveling to ArcCorp because that's where those weapons are, right? The weapons and
Yeah, you got center mass for the ship weapons.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, they are nerfing center mass in 3.9.
Toss a coin to your Witcher!
What do you mean? What do you mean they're nerfing it?
They're reducing its damage, I believe. I think that's what I saw in the.
Center mass is a store.
Yeah, I was about to say. It's like, isn't that just?
How
a
do you
store?
nerf a store? I mean, you
I've-
can remove like.
Oh,
certain
sorry. I thought
items it has.
that center mass was that fucking like heavy hitting gun that a lot of
Back
bounty
at-
hunters
don't
use
know
for
where, I
taking
think
out
at the
shields.
station.
Oh, you're thinking of
That's-
the mass drivers.
Mass driver, yeah. Sorry, that's what I.
so they're bugged right now. They're aware of it because they're doing double damage.
At least I have my global again.
And that's
Oh,
why they're,
that's-
like
okay.
the PvP item of choice right now.
Now you should have got the invite.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yep, I got it.
Yeah, I saw. I forget where I saw it.
So you're gonna take a light fighter down to meet me?
All right, what is
Yep.
Daggerfell like?
Everything good in the carrack?
Oh yeah.
Also, if you
Good
travel
that
to
you
another
took
area
over.
that you're not like that particular alliance to, do they?
Like, I
is
hope it will
everybody
work now.
super
If
aggro
not, I have to
at you?
restart. Actually,
Nah, you're good.
Yeah.
it feels good.
There's just certain areas.
Yeah.
Feels good having a pilot that won't bug out on you.
No, but
Quest or
it
something
feels
like
kind
that, it
of,
won't
yeah,
be up
also,
to
but it feels good that
trust
it
pass
works now.
something
kind
or
of.
whatever, and whatnot.
I'm
but
not having that
all
problem with
those
her.
areas that you get into,
I mean, she's big.
No,
You
because
do have
I
a
made
bounty
some
or something.
preferences in the graphics and stuff. I
like you
said I
kill
have
a
to restart
civilian
the
or something
PC
like that,
and
and somebody sees it or,
that's
or
why.
whatnot.
It would appear everybody is like 810.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep. Right.
I can tell you, if you can get someone that can, like I said, give you a ride, you know, they, like I said, if you put in chat and need a taxi to whatever, they'll kind of team up with you and take you to certain areas. I said you'll unlock quite a few areas as you're doing the quest, because it's gonna, your main quest is gonna take you around these different
There is a
factions.
guy named Beef Chief Tram, and his level is 420.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty fucking legendary dude right there.
Hmm.
So right here for the mass drivers, tweak combat damage of S2 mass
I hate
drivers
the
to
beef
bring them in
sheet.
line of similar sized weapons.
Uh,
Reduce head camera shake, reduce spread, and increase climb drift for the Karna rifle.
fuck.
Which one is this? What?
I put it in. It's the Pastebin link that I put in voice chat last night.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Is
the
this for
3.
the
Point,
updates.
yeah, it's a 3.9 patch notes.
Karna's
For
getting
the
buffed.
Eva-
Fucking finally, nobody ever fucking uses it.
So I don't
Makes
think
sense,
it's not
'cause
getting
a 10
it's not
a
getting
10-pound rifle.
it's not getting buffed. It's they're just smoothing it off. Like it,
Well, I
it
mean, any
reduces camera
improvement
shake.
is a buff
Yeah.
in my book.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess when I think buff, I think like they're increasing the damage and shit like that.
No, I think of
Well, there's-
anything like that
Oh,
improves
It's a
Like
soft buff.
functionality as a weapon.
By the way,
If they
Banner,
increase accuracy, if they increase rate of fire. if they
I don't
increase-
know if any of you guys have ever played a Mountain Blade game before, but Mountain Blade Bannerlord is in early access and the game is perfect.
Yeah.
It's one of the best games I've ever played.
Wait, what? Did I just see?
You obviously have never played VR Kanojo.
Shut up. You fucking wee boomer.
Boomer, dude, I'm probably the same fucking or close to the same age as you.
How old are you?
25.
Damn, you're younger than me.
You're calling me a boomer? Get the fuck out, bitch.
Called you a wee boomer.
Oh, they call me a weeb boomer.
Yeah, that's what it is, a wee boomer.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not a fucking boomer. Boomers
Hey,
are people that are like in their 60s and 70s.
So the Sentinel with the EMP, do you charge it all the way up to like 100 and just release, and then that's how you detonate it or whatever? Deploy it?
You just hold it until you're near somebody you don't like, and
You're,
Shut up,
you're
liberal.
one of those fucking EMP assholes.
Not yet. I
just
just
got
got this
it.
thing. Yeah, I just got it so last night. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I know EMPs are fucking overpowered as shit.
I
I
don't.
get fucked up by those things so much. Because at least on the Hawk, the recharge rate on the Hawk is obnoxious. And they can just spam it pretty much offline.
Is there like a cooldown on chests that have locks?
It does, as long as you have lockpicks, it does cool down like for a few seconds, and then you can do it again. Now I don't know how it does with the keyboard and mouse, because on the console your controller will vibrate.
I don't have it.
You lock it. Yeah, you definitely gonna want to get your locks picking skills, because there's a couple of yeah.
I didn't break it, but I guess it just uses it.
Well, no, if you don't break it, you can reuse it if you're able to pick the lock successfully. But if it could, well, I think it could just I don't think it breaks all the time, but eventually it'll break. You know, as it vibrates or whatever shakes.
I got your tag, Materium. You're a fair degrees out. Okay.
That's a long. I gotta get this quantum drive changed out. This is a long ride.
What's the Sentinel?
Sure.
Oh, dude, you wanna go mage, bro?
Oh, I am a mage.
Propulsion.
My
got
DPS
a
had a
Nova.
deal with a fucking mage was crazy.
Dude, like, I don't. Are you supposed to be this tough as a mage? I feel like I'm not supposed to be this tough.
Dude,
Oh,
it's obnoxious as to how tanky a fucking sword can be.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorks are pretty. That's the thing with
wait
the.
till you get stone skin.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, I'm not
Then come at me saying you're tanky enough.
Really, I mean.
Are crystal frags still OP?
The crystal. Oh,
I use
Crystal
the dark
frags.
crystal.
I would always use crystal frag because it had a knockback chance.
So I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah, the
invest
off
all
balance.
of them
Knockdown.
into-
I have crystal shard, summon unstable familiar, mages.
so the unstable, the familiar. That's your pet. That's a combat pet that
Yeah.
you can summon. That
Oh,
will
familiars? Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
that can I mean
It's good for aggro.
it'll aggro and stuff like that. It'll take damage here and there.
Yeah.
So definitely if you get in trouble.
There's
I used to
different
have a fucking fire troll, man. No, a frost troll.
Yeah. There's another combat pet that will actually heal you as it will fight and heal you.
Is
But
it
it
the
depends on-
harpy or
What was the
whatever?
lightning familiar you could get? It was the fucking...
Storm
Atronach?
Yeah.
That, dude, that thing's good
So-
too.
My mag sork, I was a lightning sork, man. Like all lightning. Everything that I did was lightning.
It gets
Okay.
fire.
Like that was like AoE damage was like ridiculous, dude. I could take out mobs and like all by myself.
Yeah. And then Stamsorks, you run wind damage.
Yeah.
So
Just
Daedric
is
summoning,
disgusting.
I have.
You probably have the Clan Fear. I think it's
Do you know
Clan
what really
Fear.
annoys me though?
Oh,
I
the
think
ultimate is summon Storm Atronach, so that's the ultimate for the
Yeah.
Daedric summoning skill.
You're,
You
Dude,
can't
that's
really
a-
be a necromancer in ESO.
Yeah.
Because of the bodies disappear.
Yeah, I want to raise the dead.
Let's see, bound armor, conjured ward, summoned winged twilight. Is the winged twilight better
Yeah,
than
the
Ring
unstable
Twilight's the
familiar?
healing one.
Yeah, that's the healing pet. That's-
Winged
so
Twilight
you're-
zaps deal 486 shock damage and deals 40, and its kicks deal 46. One summon, and it will activate the Winged Twilight special ability for 4,000 magicka, causing it to heal the Winged Twilight and one other friendly target. So the one other friendly target would be yourself or one
Yeah.
of your.
It could be you or a party member.
Okay.
Mhm. So that, again, remember when I was like, you got to figure out what your play style is going to be, because there are going to be some that are going to be like Max Orc with pets, Max Orcs without pets. You know, so there's just so many different combinations of how you set up your front bar and your
Also,
back
I
bar.
don't think
and-
like the pets are shit either, because like if you don't pay attention to them, they can hurt you pretty
Oh,
bad.
dude. Oh, fuck yeah. No, pets are assholes, especially if they have a lot of them out.
Like if you're doing PvP in Citadel, and there's a lot of fucking pets there, yeah, they've just doubled their army, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Lightning form? Is that good?
Shadow.
I did. I mean, because you have to learn how to
Lightning
use
is
it.
good.
Yeah, they nerfed it, but it used to be pretty fucking good. Because you're constantly throwing out lightning damage.
And it heals you also as you're doing it. So that's one of the things with lightning.
I have a lot of skills actually.
How are we doing, Materium?
Join the Mage's
You want to
Guild.
transfer me funds or should I just
Meteor.
later? Because I have 340k. I just bought Laranite for 40k, and the rest what?
Okay.
Titanium or aluminum?
Titanium.
Light.
Should I buy 290k of titanium?
Yep. Then we'll go to Lorville, drop it off, and come
How
back.
many passives can you have? Or is
But
that
it's all my risk because then I'm gonna put a little bit less.
Your passive skill lines.
Yeah.
It depends on your
Here,
how
Materium,
many. As you rank up and level up, you unlock more abilities to points to put in passive. So you're eventually capped at so many points that you can
I'm
have
gonna
as
put
passives and stuff like that.
199k instead of
Yeah.
290.
I have
Materium?
2 skill points.
Guys, can I get...
What do you think would be a good one to...
You have how many skill points?
2 right now?
Materium, let's
Crystal
drop
Shard.
to a different comm channel.
Almost
Yeah.
at level 9.
Okay, Lion, just come down when you're ready, okay?
What else
Okay.
do I have?
Okay, Shadow.
Sorry, it was getting too...
Yeah, I wrote to you on Discord, but you don't... Never mind. Okay, so I have...
There. Did you see the beacon?
Yeah.
Grab the beacon. Sorry, ST, it was getting too busy up there.
Yeah, indeed. I'll for me too. So
Cancel, please. I didn't got it.
Cancel?
Again.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Grab it this time. 3, 2, 1, broadcast. Got it? Cancel.
Why you
No,
cancel?
the other...
Cancel. Yeah, I spam clicked it.
Whoever this guy is, stop grabbing our beacons.
Yeah.
that doesn't matter. They see a big number and they grab it anyway.
Because it's supposed to be a funding. It's supposed to be, so that I can help fund this operation.
Best tip: just spam spam the bracket, the accept bracket before you broadcast.
Because it's 350k. That's what.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Spam the bracket before you broadcast. That's the best thing
me?
you can do.
Materium. Start spamming.
Okay,
Broadcasting.
Spamming. Hey, what? I spam? What do you mean? I think I have to hit the... I don't spam. I hit in the right moment when it pops up.
No, you need to spam it. You need to click it. Keep clicking it.
Okay, not hold it, right? Okay.
No, keep clicking it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm clicking. When? Now.
Okay, I have to make another one because stupid
Last time.
idiot grabbed my beacon. I'm trying to make a beacon so that we can both run this.
Just
trade
do it.
run.
Just try again until it works. Come on. If not, I'm just gonna invest. You pay me later.
Okay.
Click it
Here.
like you
click
never
it,
clicked
click
it
it.
before. Come on.
Just keep clipping it. Okay, I am broadcasting now. Got
It doesn't work. Fucking hell.
cancel.
You have to wait. Something is wrong. Maybe I'm disconnecting or something. I don't know.
You can also do a transport beacon. That's also a solution if they work.
Well, it's just somebody else keeps grabbing the beacon because it's 350,000 credits.
Make it less. Make one of 50. Do one of 50 and do another one of 300 next to it, behind it.
Let's try again. I'm not gonna spam click. I'm gonna click in the right moment. That's the only way.
No, you need to spam.
No,
click
it doesn't work, really.
Because-
Believe me.
Yeah, you need
No,
to spam click it.
Materium, listen. There's other people who are
I know, but I did it often.
Who
I
are-
have to click at the right moment when it pops up.
No,
Because
you
if-
don't click on the right moment. You
Yes,
just
believe
spam.
me.
Keep
Otherwise it won't
keep-
activate.
keep pushing the button, just really fast, and then it will
Okay.
pop up. It will
And
work.
then after that we try my way.
Okay. Beacons
it.
out.
Yes. Okay.
Alright,
There you go.
Crap, I accidentally canceled it. Crap.
Oh my life.
Contract accepted. No, it's accepted.
No. If he cancels, it's gone.
Cancelled.
Okay.
Bad rating.
Okay, here.
Wait for the
Ready.
things to disappear.
Okay, I'm waiting for all the messages to disappear
Yeah.
about the beacon, because
Just hit
Yes.
otherwise I...
right click. Right bracket.
Yes.
Only for rating. Just give me a good rating. I give you also a good rating.
Okay.
No need for rating.
Okay.
Just... It's not... Okay, finally.
Fine.
I just have to enter the right number. Okay.
Yep. Spamming.
Here.
Come on.
Okay, it's out.
I'm spamming.
You got it.
You got it. Just hold and let it run
I
for
know. I know
let
how
it
it
run
works,
for
man,
a
but
minute.
Sometimes it's the
minute.
best. I have the feeling just to click in the right moment, because if I have spam, it doesn't work sometimes. You know, it doesn't accept at all.
Okay, I'm just watching my credit total. It has to go down to...
Yeah, you just
700
check,
or
just let me
something.
know.
Wow. I wish.
Because I
wish-
just got up to 1 million for the first time, and now I'm giving you...
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could spam the bracket.
Okay, there.
Stop.
You got it.
Good rating. Okay. So the rest, I'm gonna buy titanium for $2.99. No, three.
Just grab as much as you can. Just fill her up. As much as you can buy.
Okay.
Is that ship full?
Yep.
Okay, get back on here, and we gotta get over to the... Gotta head for Lorville.
Okay. I hope I set my ICU, please. Yes.
Okay, you're up. Oh man, not this bug.
What?
Oh, the no pitch bug.
Ah, yeah.
You know, it.
Yeah.
I
did
hate
get out.
where it will not pitch unless you get out of the cockpit.
I know that bug.
I hate that bug.
Yeah, me too.
And it's always after I do a third-person launch.
Yeah, it depends. I also don't understand when it exactly happens yet.
But I need these third-person launches, especially if I'm doing a place like Lorville.
I don't. Just keep it straight. Just keep your mouse straight,
Yep.
everything straight, and straight up.
Yep. Keep it at 0 and just up. All good.
Well, I use third-person for takeoff and landing, especially at spaceports where you have to go into a little tiny opening.
Yeah, but when you spawn your ship, just hold the leveler at 0 and just push upwards thruster. It's in the middle of the pad though.
Yeah, I sent you an invite. I have to add you first. You have to add me first. You add me?
Who?
Nice.
Me?
Yeah.
No, you can just send me an invite if you like.
No, I only can send you one when you added me.
No, you can. You're in game. You
Yeah.
go to your contacts. Yeah, you go to your.
No, you have
There
to
you
add
go.
me first also.
There it is. No, doesn't have to.
No, I sent you already 2 invites. It didn't work. Or
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
Okay.
He's in the party. He's
I'm
in the party.
Relax,
But you
I'm in
didn't
the
add
party.
me.
No, not necessary. You
But it
can
was?
add anyone in the members list of Global Chat. You can add to your party if you
I
like.
tried, but it didn't work. Then sometime we added each other and then it worked.
That was because I was in third-person view and then I don't see the messages.
But when you're in third person, you don't see the messages,
Nope.
Materium.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know,
And-
but I don't know the guy last time. He tried and it didn't work. And then I had to add him and then he's turning back.
No need for it.
I don't know.
I've added people from
I think
the.
they stopped that you can just add people randomly. You know?
I did. I've
I'll add
added
you.
people
There
that
you go.
are in our party.
Never mind. Where are you at anyway?
Me? I'm at Grim Hacks for the moment.
Right, you're right.
I am selling medication. I used up a ship that I don't use for anything, and I bought some illegal stuff, and I'm selling it at Grim Hacks, and I'm doing a trade run, another trade run with another ship
I mean, it's
nearby,
interesting.
so I
Did
can.
you ever
so I
explored
can-
the outcasted station on Hurston and stuff? Like you can't
Oh, yeah.
actually. There's no quantum beacon to there. You have to like find it yourself.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
What ship are you flying?
I'm flying Freelancer Max to do the cargo hauling.
Okay, good. Then we know for who we have to go after.
I'm not doing drugs runs with my Max though.
But what are you using now?
I'm now just doing a normal trade run.
Of course, bro.
Of course.
It Grimhex, right?
Yeah, because it's close. Because my other ship is stored at Grimhex with the drug cargo, and so I can pop in, sell my other goods, and sell a bit of drugs, and then take off again. That's why I'm doing it like this. And the reason why I did one drug run was because I had a 30k yesterday, and I lost 350,000 UAC.
I feel you, but I still just loan, you know.
Yeah, you loan, I know.
Hey, I paid everything back, man. I paid everything back, and I have 300k now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Good stuff.
right now he's using 600k, 350 of it, which is mine.
Hey, 350 is mine.
Okay. And what ship are you running?
Carrack.
Oh
His
yeah,
Carrack.
okay.
The reason
Alright.
why we're running his Carrack is because he has disconnection problems, and I don't.
Okay.
So
And
so
we can
the
fill,
idea
and we can make way more profit.
Yeah, of course. I have to do it with a max. That's the biggest ship I have for the moment.
yeah, I only have a freelancer standard.
Mm-hmm.
Materium, while you're making this run, I'm just gonna quickly go upstairs and take a look at something.
Yeah, sure.
Once I get this thing parked. What do you want? Sorry, I was just looking at a message from the
Yeah, the Sky Man. I saw it.
the harbor.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, YOLO. Alright. Oh, you guys on?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
they gave us a capital hanger.
Got Lorwell.
Yeah, I was trying to land in area 18, but I don't know, it's weird. It's not coming up on my comms or whatever. So, where's another good shop to get like quantum drives and all that other stuff for the Sentinel?
There's like you know, like docs sheets you can download Google if you just. I mean, I can
Oh,
send you a link.
bollocks!
Yes, man, it's perfect. They tell you exactly where what is to buy.
Alright, let me get out of that.
Hello, Shadow.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still here. The shipyard decided, no, you're not landing. You know why?
Why?
I'd hate that. I wish the shipyard did not utilize an autopilot.
Okay, that's why. I thought you were talking about us. You have anyway the biggest hangar available. Just fly straight.
Yeah, I
Wait,
understand.
let me check for the link. I can send it to you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, sorry guys.
It's something like that. If not, you can Google others. I was gonna send you in Discord.
Landing gear deployed.
Can I help? I didn't get the conversation or the question.
Oh, I was trying to find out. I was trying to go to area 18 to this Sentinel that I have. I wanted to upgrade the components on it.
Yes, sir.
And I believe it's in area 18.
Okay,
or
Materium,
is there
you're
another
good.
area?
It depends on what you need because all the parts are spread out. Yeah, they are scattered. Yeah.
Oh, you just sent me this.
Can you send me the elevator down, Shadow, please? The small one. Send it to subdeck.
Or he just sent me a Google spreadsheet. Or...
No.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna help you guys out, but I have something else you can use, and you can see where you can buy it as well.
I know where you can get good quantum drives. It's at Grimhex.
No, don't go that way. That's my station. Use this. Hold. Gonna need to do this the other way around. There you go.
Can you send me the elevator down, Shadow? Is he gone? I think he's there.
There you go.
Alright.
All the parts, everything you need.
Send me the link, I also want to see.
I did send you the link.
Oh, air cool. Yeah, but you don't know where to buy them.
Yes, you can. You know where the press on the shopping cart, and you see where you can get it and what it costs.
Ah, I didn't know that. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so will it? Okay, so I've seen this on YouTube.
I know air cool, but it's new, right?
How do you switch? Oh, okay, ship.
So you change the ship, and then you see your coolers and you see your quantum drive and such not, and you can, if you press the 3 columns sign, you can compare them and see which one is the best. But I can also help you. I mean, I know what to get, or what's the best part for each ship, if you like.
Get a medium quantum. Don't get a too fast or too slow one. So then otherwise you can't jump everywhere.
Yeah, that's why. So what ship are you using?
The Sentinel.
Sentinel. It's
yeah. So I got it stock right now, but I want it's the blue and gold one.
What's the brand of the Sentinel?
The Aegis Vanguard.
Aegis Vanguard. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Vanguard. Sentinel. Right. So if it wants to load, there it is. So you can go for the fastest one. That's the XL1, but that you can do almost 2 jumps. Paul Olasar Mike Attack. That's the fastest one, though.
So the XL1 is the...
Yeah, the XL1 is the fastest one. The Crossfield gives you... is almost as fast, but gives you almost afford more of jump distance.
Okay.
So that's the Crossfield.
You said the Crossfield does what? Gives you...
Yeah, it gives you a bit more distance. You can travel a bit more distance before you have to, it consumes less fuel.
But you consume less fuel. And you only have a certain amount of tanks, so if you take the quickest quantum drive, you only can go at close proximity. You can't jump like long distance.
Yeah,
I got you.
But the XL does do a jump of 104 million kilometers in 7.18 minutes, and the Crossfield gives you 121 distance, and it does it in 9. So the same distance would take a minute longer. That's it.
And okay, but it would be a lot less.
Yeah, so you can jump a little bit more, but a bit further. It costs you less fuel for the same distance, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it takes a little bit longer.
Okay, so Crossfield. I think I'll do Crossfield. Does it give you the price on it also?
Yes, sir. If you click on the shopping cart, you can see what it costs. It's 60k AUAC, and you can get it at Area 18, Dumpers Depot, or Port Olasar Dumpers Depot, Grimhex Dumpers Depot, or Treslet Platinum Bay, and Cruel 1 Platinum Bay. Yeah. So I suggest you go for Port Olasar, because that's the easiest way to get it and find it.
Yeah. I was, like I said, I was on my way to 18.
Yeah.
For some reason, I
Yeah.
was there, but it
you
wasn't.
can.
Yeah, maybe you didn't
can.
wasn't near enough to the landing pad. You have to look for the big landing pad.
Oh,
You
yeah,
have to
I-
fly near there and then.
Yeah. They just never came up on my comms, which was weird because I was like right over.
At the Moby or on the.
Yeah, the
display?
Moby or on the thing where I kept trying to hail them, and it just never showed up. So
Because
I
you know
don't
how
know.
to
It might
refresh
have
the
glitched out.
displays, right?
So if you do like other parts, huh? So like the
Yeah,
shields
I'm looking
or
the shields.
Okay,
I'm
so-
gonna upgrade it to like whatever I need to
right.
upgrade it to.
There's one thing you have to keep in mind when you look at the top of the page. So the results, the results that's on
Yeah.
posted next to your ship. Keep in mind that you need to try to get your power consumption to half that you have available, and your cooling at least half as well. So
Okay,
if you change things, bear in mind just keep half use, half non-use.
So you can overclock and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe
so
you get
yeah,
a better
just-
power
yeah,
plant.
yeah.
Like,
So as soon as you start fiddling with the weapons, like the weaponry,
Yeah.
laser repeaters does take energy. So if you can't get it sorted with the power plants, then I suggest you take like ballistic ones, because ballistic ones don't require energy, but they do require bullets. So you have to mix and match a little bit. You can also do something neat, and that's what I just discovered as well. If you have you have 2 shields, you have 2 power plants, and you have 2 coolers in this ship, you can upgrade one.
shall we buy scrap?
For example, so you can
Shadow.
upgrade, for example, one shield to the FR-76.
You know what I would say?
Yeah, and you can upgrade the other one to this Sukaran.
Shall we buy scrap
So-
or not?
No, we'll go
Which
straight
means
back to
you
Lathan.
get
Okay.
a best of
Suicide.
both parts.
So you said the Sukaran.
Yeah, so the Sukaran has, if you compare it with the FR, so the Sukaran has a HP regen of 419. Yeah.
Okay, you can lift off.
And has a hardpoint duration of 0.63, and if you look at the FR, the hardened duration is much more.
Oh, okay.
You can mix match, so you can get both of best of both worlds. That's what I wanna say.
Oh, alright.
You can see it at your result page.
Yeah, 'cause now my
if you-
power is like almost maxed in the
Indeed.
Slowly.
power plant.
Stop.
So
Shadow.
If you go for the
Okay.
FR,
I got it.
if you
Okay.
put in 2
Look at
FR-76s,
sunset.
you don't have enough power.
Yeah.
So I just said the Sukaran and the FR-76, and I currently
Yeah.
have
Ready to
enough
go.
power, but
Yeah.
I won't be able to overclock it.
No. So what you do, you go for the power plants. Put one at the JS400 and put another one at the Genoa, and check what you have.
Noah. And the other one for the JS. Oh wow.
Look, you see?
So yeah,
Yeah.
gotcha. So why would you not do 2 Genoas then though?
Because the JS400 has a quicker spool up. It's faster. If you compare those two, you will see that one is faster, and the other one has more power.
Alright, so I got it. Manufacturer size, power. Oh, okay. Power up time is the spool up time, right?
Yeah, indeed.
Okay, power up time 10 seconds.
And for ships, does that ship get hit by EMP? Or...
Same thing for the coolers. You can go for the coolers.
Well, I have
doesn't
an
matter
EMP
really.
on the ship.
So
Yeah,
if-
so is it immune or?
if you would put in like the coolers, if you put in 2 snowpacks, then you almost have the best cooling ever.
Okay, I'm looking for the coolers. 2 snowpacks. Now, these have a durability too, right? Okay.
That's something that's not been put in yet.
Not yet.
No.
So where's the overall shopping cart? Like, how much does it show you the overall shopping cart?
No, you have to count
individually
a little bit. Yeah, you have to just count it together. Did you know it's pretty expensive?
Oh,
and the coolers too.
How much are the coolers? Let me see.
The coolers are 82, almost 83, and the Genoa
So
is
it says it's 88K. That's weird.
no, 88. Where?
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Never mind. I'm looking at 82.9. Okay, I got you. 82.
Yeah. JS 453, Genoa 150.
So it's funny because I was trying to figure out 53. All right, yeah, I was trying to figure out like so many people like didn't have money, and I'm like, okay, I guess when you have all these ships, it costs quite a bit. So now, if your ship gets destroyed, does
No, you keep it.
You keep it? Okay.
Yep.
It's not like your weapons. Like
Nope.
when we got shot up yesterday, I lost my weapons, and I was like, what the?
Yeah, that's indeed.
All right. So with the Sentinel, are you pretty familiar with the Sentinel?
Not really. I did fly one, but it's not that I own one. Or...
Yeah. So currently, what it does, it gives me my current loadout. So it has attrition for laser repeaters.
Yep.
That's what it comes in an 18.
So if you need to save up power, then you would, for example, put in, let's see, instead of the distortion ones. Yeah, you have to look for your DPS. So it's a mix of DPS, and then of course as soon as you go, because it's all all laser? It's all laser, I think. Yeah. So if you switch them up for ballistic, then your power will drop to your power usage. And maybe you can get even more alpha damage, because that's the point that you need. So not DPS, but the alpha damage needs to be high. And of course the DPS goes up as well.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, well shit, that was a crash course right there.
Yep, that's a crash course.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed everything. I was ordering some food.
Oh yeah, he just gave me a crash course in this thing, because I mean I'm very new to dogfighting and this ship and components. I know there was a lot to it as far as
there's a lot to get and a lot to mix up and test and try out. Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, if I could afford it, if I could afford a Carrack, I would absolutely go for it, but I can't afford it.
What are those? I mean,
well,
they're not even
eventually you can
available
buy
now,
it in
right?
game, so
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have a Carrack just for the exploration stuff, because I do like the idea of exploring. I also like hulling, but beyond that,
exploring
I'm
is
not
the
a
best,
dogfighter.
man. Because you're doing trade at the same time. You explore, you find different kinds of things, and then you're gonna like collect the minerals or whatever you find, and you can trade it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And I mean, for me, I'm usually a high-value goods trader, but I also like the idea of just going. It's
That's
like,
high
okay,
value.
I just want to go. I just want to go. Where are you going? I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. You know, that whole... Okay, where did...
So if you guys have any more questions, just feel free to pop a message at in private at Discord, and I'll be happy to figure out how to help. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
It's definitely I have to save this loadout. And,
Yeah, I can add you here.
Oh, there it is.
ship weapons, idle, fire.
Oh, bro, man, I would land it already 3 years ago.
Oh shit, sure. I had to find it first. Sometimes it's not so easy to.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. All good, bro. I think I was fighting yesterday with somebody who wanted to fly my Carrack. He didn't let me fly my Carrack.
Oh, really? What do you
I'm
mean?
just
You
kidding.
didn't-
It was a fun fight. He was just teasing my leg. But it was funny. It was really funny. Like,
Well,
it's
I
my
don't
Carrack
mind
now.
driving
it's
this.
not yours. Like, okay.
Well, I do want the Carrack. It's just. She's a bit
Yeah,
of
I mean,
a.
you can fly it. I mean, I'm happy you. Like, I need to
I-
anyways.
I don't like the way it lands.
Yeah, it's a
There's,
little.
there's something really buggy about the fact how it lands.
You have to know how to land. You have to like first you have to spool down so you don't use as much thrust, and then you slowly come down and then you press I. Not
Yeah, of course. Just shut down the
not
engine
like
and
sparks
let it
and
drop.
everything. Look like Shadow. He's making sparks everywhere. You know.
Hey! I landed her. She's on her. She's on the pad. She's on her feet.
Everything's
The
perfect.
pad's a
yeah.
little.
But I'm
this
just saying,
pad's a little
the hangar doors were making sparks on the floor.
Yeah, I can see you're running to the trading area.
Do we need anything else?
Yeah, this-
maybe the Cyclone. But I can't. Can you maybe back up a bit so I can load the Cyclone?
Well, I'm just looking at it. She's not happy on this pad.
And you sure? You give me 350, right? Because I have 750 now. Yeah, that's correct.
Remember, you also sold at.
Oh, those Shukron shields
I
are not
have
available in any shop.
So Laranite,
Why?
I'm gonna buy Laranite
They're not?
180k, okay? 67 SCU
Yeah.
now.
They are not?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, it says shields unavailable in shops. So you must be.
Oh, okay.
Now the
Yeah.
FR76s you can get.
Go for the next one. Go for the Rampart.
And the filler titanium.
Take the Rampart, for example. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Rampart, okay. Port LSR, Port LSR.
Did you
Oh,
move
shit,
the
okay,
back
I'm
a
going to
bit?
Port LSR.
I moved her onto a different pad because that pad was not playing nice. I don't think that's a capital pad.
So you
there.
wanna, you actually
it
wanna
doesn't
search for like a grade 1 because that's the military parts. Those are the
Or
military
you want to
parts.
spawn
but
your racer?
They are the best.
my
or
racer
at
doesn't have
least
any
the
storage, but-
strongest or the
Right,
fastest.
no, you're correct. I have storage.
Okay.
But maybe I don't
Do-
have it anymore. Because I rented
But
it.
you
also
have
the
I
like
have to
the
check.
industrial things, so the grade 3, those are also
So-
great stuff. Yeah.
So these are just grade 1s. Can you change them to?
No,
It's
so
military
it's
grade, yeah.
every part has a different grade. So you can put in anything you like. So you can put in civilian, which is 4, industrial, which is 3, stealth, which is 2, and military, which is 1.
And then there's racing parts as well for the small
Yeah.
ships.
So you make a match if you would like to have like some kind of freelancer shieldness, which is pretty strong because it's an industrial ship. Then you put a grade 3 in, and you can match it with a grade 1 military. That's
Yeah.
so you
I
have
kinda
the fastest rebuild of your shields using a grade 1, and the strongness of the grade 3 of the industrial one.
All right.
Nobody else is here. I'm gonna open the
How do you-
ramp for you.
Do you do that in the app, or can you do that in the app, or is it that's just something that you just need to know?
Did you
You
get?
can do this.
see
You
the
can do
ramp?
this at the page that I sent you, so you can mix match and you can see what it's
Whoa,
what
why
it
you
gives you.
close this?
Hard points.
I thought it wasn't here. Pull back.
And then you have to just search for for the
Did you
part.
get it? Is
Placed
it
them.
opening?
Yeah,
Oh shit,
no,
I
don't
don't have
press it
enough
again.
fuel. That's the
You
first time
press
I've
2
done
times,
that.
it will close right after, you know?
Alright.
I didn't press it twice. I only pressed the key
Oh,
once.
I've pressed the fuel to get to Port Ellis.
Right. I'm off for a bit.
Okay.
I'll be back in a few moments.
Okay,
All
see
right.
you.
So
Okay, are you having trouble getting it in?
It's gonna be tight. I think it's gonna be really tight.
Don't bug it up with other vehicles, though.
We're good.
Oh, he's
Problem
got
is,
his
how do I
garage.
get out?
Are you in?
Wait. Well, I can suicide, right? Okay, suicide.
Okay, I'm closing the ports. I hope it's closing properly.
I don't know. I didn't have time to check. It's wobbly though. Oh, I got disconnect code.
Oh man.
10:08.
Yeah, 10:08, of course. Of course, I get a 10:08. Where are you at, Lion?
I'm still around Area 18. I gotta go get fuel, so I figured I'm just gonna go back down here.
You bought your all your equipment already?
No, I was trying to make it back to Port Ellis, so I probably need to just go to that station.
He's talking about Dumpers Depot at Porto.
Or,
Yeah, and,
or area. I mean, if you're at area already.
He
Yeah,
couldn't get.
I'm at Area 18 now, and I'm trying to see if I can land. If not, then I'm just gonna try to go somewhere else.
Just
I
scan
might just
and look
get
where
fuel and then.
other ships are, you know? Start scanning, look where other ships are.
Oh yeah, I found it now. So hopefully, he'll give me I can see the bay that I need to go to.
You have to be near enough. Maybe that's why it didn't show up.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely near because I see the question marks now. So at least I didn't see that last time. I didn't see question marks last time.
Okay,
So
nice.
hopefully this time I'll have.
Man, I prefer this ship much over the Constellation.
What ship?
Carrick is, well, I mean in terms of viewport, in terms of visibility.
For sure, Carrick is the best ship in the game at the moment, in my opinion, because you have the most, you have a bed, you have the biggest cargo.
For its job, you have to always consider what's the job description of the vessel. In this case, it's.
I'm talking about all ships released currently in the game. Of course, there are better ships coming, but at the moment,
in certain jobs.
No, I think in all-rounder ships. Okay, we're talking about all-rounder ships. Because the Constellation is also like an all-rounder ship, you know.
Well, Constellation, I think, is a generalist design. It's kind of like, you know, the Cutlass is a generalist, the Freelancer is a generalist. You know, ships that can do anything that you put into. Carrick is set up specifically for exploration.
What the hell? Oh come on, dude! Why you do that?
What?
Stupid autopilot. The autopilot just bumped me.
Don't use the autopilot.
No. It's the
station autopilot.
Yeah, I think I'm doing the wrong approach. Yeah, I'm doing the wrong approach. I'm trying to get. I got the pad open, but it's.
Oh, you have to go in precisely, or else the autopilot will have a fit.
Yeah,
and you'll sit there going, "Fucking autopilot, leave me alone. I know what I'm doing."
Yeah, I think I was coming in from the side, and I probably should have just went higher. I think I'm good now.
There. You back in yet?
I'm in a long time already.
Well, you said you had a connection problem there for a sec.
Yeah, and then I reconnected.
I'm just about back to Lorville.
Okay, I mean we could park it all a bit better, but it does the job.
Yeah, that's the thing. My parking jobs a lot of times it's good enough. It'll do the job. And since you don't have to ride the train back to the ship,
You know what?
the time it
Stop.
What?
We're gonna land. Does it work? Shall we try? But we have too much cargo. I mean, I would like to try to land outside of Law. We'll go in with the Cyclone or the Ursa and then sell them. Maybe we are quicker.
Yeah, I can.
Because the tram.
Uh,
No, it's not quicker because I have to go to main station and then to business.
yeah. This way you have one tram.
Yeah. That would be cool just to test one. Maybe we just can buy like a bit of cargo next time. I mean, when
Would
we
they
wanna
not
test it.
refuel you? What the hell? I'm probably.
No, next time, but the next when we want to test it, and then maybe we can see if I can sell it, even though you're not on the landing pad, you're just landing outside somewhere in Lowville.
Well, if I was gonna test something like that, I'd choose cheaper ship to run. You know, try that with a Lancer. If you can't do it with a Lancer, don't try it with a Carrack, because...
No, but I need the Ursa. I need the transportation. So
That's
I need
true.
a ship. So
But, I mean, you don't grab a full load, you just grab enough...
Yep.
You know, you put a Grey Cat, that's what I use. You put a Grey Cat in the main cargo bay, you put 6 SCUs of cargo into the little lock cargo.
Might as well just buy a bit of cargo into the Carrack and drive there. I'm just gonna take one of the. But not now. I'm not talking about now. Like,
Oh, you know what? Malachor knows what kind of guns to put on the doesn't he? He has a he has a Vanguard.
well, just check Aircool Gaming. You can check the I mean, it depends if you really want to know exactly the rockets, how they react, and how the guns
Yeah,
react.
I don't. That's the thing. Is like I have no idea what is either meta or
Well, you can
know, what
go via
the
DPS. You know, you always can check the DPS. If it's high, it's
The DPS calculator.
Yeah. Well, no DPS.
Although you gotta watch the distortions, they're a little bugged right now.
the distortion weapon. What the hell did?
Distortion cannons, they're a little bugged right now, and nobody uses them because they're a little bugged.
Yeah, I think I heard about that. I'll probably just ask him later. I'm just gonna go and I think I can get at least the coolers at LSR. Am I going to the spaceport? Yeah, I'm going to the spaceport. Oh man, I woke up today, man. My sinuses were just killing me.
You know what some of us would say? Isolate, isolate.
I closed the RAM and the sound got better. What the fuck? Do you heard that?
Yeah,
I heard it.
What the hell, man? It was some kind of sound bug. I had that once already, but that was like a what? Really loud. And the strange thing is, I closed the hangar and then it was like a filter, you know, gone.
All right. Area 18, dumpster depot. Okay. Head over. Same, same. to look book? Going on a short
Okay,
walk.
got it landed.
Observation deck. Hangar, elevators, commercial.
Materium?
Who just called me, by the way?
Oh, I hit the wrong number. The
Yeah,
wrong
you
thing
called
when
me while I was having this major bug, man. I was like, what?
No, it was I hit the wrong notifier. You know, I've got a bunch of call icons for different channels,
know,
and I was trying to hit the Lorville one.
It happens.
Yeah. Next time we come into Lorville, you mind hitting the comm? So I can focus on flying this thing?
I know, man. That's my job. Yeah, sure. If I don't have this crazy sound bugs.
Yeah. Because when you start getting into the bigger ships, you start having to focus on your flying.
Yeah, I know. That's my words. What's Kenji doing, by the way?
I don't know.
Is he? He's on, but he's not in no chat. I don't think.
Yeah.
Or is he in chat?
He's in the global chat, and he's on the server,
Oh.
but he's not in Discord.
Oh, I just missed the train. Dang on it.
Do not lock doors.
Train just took off.
I know that feeling. But they changed the rates of the train, so it's not that bad as... it
Yeah, I
used
just
to
heard it
be.
take off. Because there's the only thing is that I guess I could have went to
Step away
everything
from
I
the
could have did at Port Ellisor actually.
Now arriving. Stand by and let
Probably should just head
passengers
back.
disembark before
Hey, Miner.
boarding.
I'm a trader.
Port Ellisor, Port Ellisor, Port Ellisor. Hey, you know what? I'm heading.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you ever saw a trader?
Huh?
Who's this?
Is that you,
Kenji?
Antimaterium?
Hey Kenji, man! Wow, that's a coincidence,
Hey.
man. Why you don't join our Discord?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'll join in Discord. Give me a sec.
Okay.
What did he do? He just called you, or
You have my marker because I don't have yours.
Next stop, Central Station.
or he held you?
Well,
There he is.
we met in
Hey, Kenji.
I like how you're just like, hey, what's up, buddy?
I said, hey,
And then
hey,
all of a
Miner,
sudden I was
because I
like,
have
wait a second.
your backpack.
Hey, wait a
on.
second. That voice sounds familiar.
Yeah, me too. I sent you invite before, but you didn't see properly.
That looks.
That was
Savage.
funny, man. That was really funny. He was stalking me.
Oh,
all
Mutt's
right
in
now.
this channel too.
What?
Mutt's in our same server too.
Who?
Ronaldo, Mutt.
Okay, everybody here. Where's Bruno?
Yeah, everybody's here. I'm just looking. Well, I can see the server population because I can just look at the
45.
stream.
We have 45.
Russian Revenge is here, Malcor's here, Normandy's here, Farving Stardust is here,
What?
El Lorax is here.
Oh, it doesn't tell you what deck he's on. though.
Kronos is here, Hicks is here, Hatchim's here,
All in the same
Atlantis
server?
is here. Phil,
Now
or
arriving
no, this is on.
Central
That
Station.
can't be on the same
Please
server.
watch your step.
Oh,
when
that's just my
disembarking
contact
the
list.
train.
I can. I thought. Okay, who is here?
Yeah. Hey, right side.
Yeah, I'm. Okay, one lion.
Here, El Presidente.
Besides
Enjoy riding
us.
these elevators, trying to find my ship. Damn, that's definitely not the hangar.
Genji, of course.
Next stop, Tisa
Materium,
Spaceport.
of course. Kane is here. Kane's in the server. Here.
Okay, I love you, Miomo. Okay, sorry guys. A lot of things at once.
Oh.
Okay. You're back in the ship there?
No, I'm back at space station. Then I have to
Hey,
go
Kenji.
back to business district.
Oh, you stayed on the train too long.
Yeah, because I had to open the door, my girlfriend, and then I had a delivery. I didn't even see it. And then another delivery is coming now for food. I mean, because we have quarantine
arriving.
here, so I'm
Tisa
delivering like
Spaceport.
a delivery
Please
like
watch
from the
your step when
supermarket.
disembarking the train.
And it was in the morning, and I didn't realize it, and now the sun was shining on it. Now it's like shit. But I think it's still okay.
Yep.
Hey, I'm gonna go talk to Malcor real quick.
Yeah, sure.
I'll be right back.
I'm looking forward to trying this pod.
And by the way,
Trespassing
I
or
don't
attempting
see
to trespass on
the...
train tracks is a
I
serious
think you were looking somewhere different.
Yeah, I was looking at my. You know how you've got
You were looking at your friends
in your
list. I was like, everybody
my
is there, like,
contact.
what? No.
No, it's just that's my friends list in my my contact list. You know how it appears in your comms list, right? When you're trying to go through your comms.
Yeah, I know.
It just silly me.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm looking forward to trying this new pod when my old one is empty. Because I got just a touch more oil left in the pod that I'm using right now. These things aren't cheap.
Yep, they're not cheap. Man, that's expensive, man. I think delivery
what?
costs extra. Yeah, I paid like for milk and eggs and stuff, and like a couple things I paid like 41 euros. I mean, it's all organic, but still, like it wasn't much. It was like a small box, salad, bread, and milk and stuff like that.
Yep.
Oh man.
I see Kenji's mark.
Now arriving, Central Station.
Yep.
Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Saw the little
two-sided
thingamajig saying that the little transmission could come up, and I'm like, oh, they reclaimed my ship already. Alrighty.
I really don't like that. Because, you could barely have enough time to land it.
Yeah.
Get out to the CBD,
I
get
either
back.
land it and it's fine, or I land it and they reclaim it because it's a parking violation.
That's why you need a
Which,
trade.
if you do it too soon, then, or not too soon, but if they reclaim it too soon, like within 3 minutes instead of 5 minutes,
Yeah.
parking violation, more than likely.
Okay, Materium, you're almost back?
I'm almost at the panel. I'm running.
Okay, just... Yeah, that...
Pound, play fine. At least there's no wait
shit.
time
Myanmar.
on the impound
Rapid.
right now. Hangar 09.
Render.
Okay, what's that? Okay, I'm ready when you are.
I'm selling.
Okay.
I'm just getting delivery of food, so I have to eat now. I'm selling. Wait. Come on. Processing. Okay, we have 850 now.
Okay.
850. 855 in total.
Okay.
But actually I had 355, but no. Okay, let's go. I'm suiciding.
Okay.
Ah, wait, stop. I fell out. I don't know how. Wait, I should respawn at the correct, right?
If you have your...
Yeah, I think I had that button already. Yeah,
Okay, I'm heading for the black.
Oh, looks like I might be joining an op.
What op?
The one that's about to start in like 30 minutes.
What op is it?
What? Probably this. Luna Wolves AC Squadron.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go eat something.
Okay.
Okay, I will be joining them to see if
This drive takes a long time to get calibrated.
Alright, I will see you guys in a little bit.
Okay.
Alright, see ya.
I'm back. Okay, are we landed?
Yes, I'm waiting on you to.
I know. I even now stopped my food. I'm gonna buy quick and then
Yep.
go back to food.
And then I'll fly us over to.
Exactly.
Lorville. So we're each invested 50% into this venture.
I had 355k.
And I did 350.
I think maybe even I had 380. I don't know. I have to recheck, but I think 355, 100%. So yeah, 50%. Even though I put in the ship, but it's okay. You know how much it costs to rent a Carrack a day? I think at least 300k. What you laughing? It's like that.
Well, they don't have a rental for a Carrack, so.
No, but if they would have, if the Consi costs 70k, the Carrack at least 300. Okay, Laranite I bought for 70k. Shall we wait or shall I fill it up with titanium?
Just fill it up with titanium. Laranite is just it's
bonus.
icing on the top. Yeah,
Service
it's bonus.
error. Service error. I'll try again.
With ships this big, titanium is your main.
Yep.
Your main thing. The Lara is just bonus. For me, Lara is the main trade because
I know what you mean. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go food and then I will be right back.
You already sued?
I sued, yeah.
Already did?
Yep. I'm in.
Okay.
Alright, you guys doing alright?
Yep. What about you?
Yeah, I'm trying to get back out of 18 now, and I'm heading to PO to buy some stuff if I can get there.
Hey, Malcor.
Yeah, trying to make it over to PO, but stupid thing is not setting my stuff. I am in a Crusader. Okay, fine. We'll just deal with that right now. Yeah. Where are you guys at?
Oh, we're in the Hurston area.
Oh, okay. How's the
Doing
trade?
runs from Ariel to Lorville.
Okay. Ariel. Oh man, that's definitely something to get used to as far as yeah. I guess I didn't need to fly the Sentinel, so I guess I could have just used the
I guess my Discord died or something.
Oh, did it?
Hello again, Malcor.
Hello there, bro. You got the money?
No,
I'm
we're
getting ready to here in a minute. They're fucking
He's gonna mine. We're just doing short trade runs from Ariel to Lorville.
Lion, you want to mine in my mole?
that's cool. We can definitely do that if I can ever get back to freaking Crusader. Why is it saying it's blocked? Navigation on this thing.
Sometimes the game does have nav problems, but
Yeah, it's like it's trying to run me through Arcor. See if I can get to Hurston.
well, what I do is just clear the route and then.
Oh yeah. So if there's like an obstruction in the path, it won't let you jump.
Yeah, but it shouldn't even let me click it because it's weird. Like I'm trying to line it up, but it's like, man, you just need to go higher. I know that's not good. I'm just out.
What are you doing, Malcor? You playing with that site somebody told Kenji and me about? Thank you.
So, all right. So I guess I got to figure that out. So I actually have like 3 weapons groups because the EMP is on my. I think the EMP is on my. Yeah.
What about your EMP?
So the EMP and missiles they're grouped different, I guess. Because I usually use my left thumb button on
Yeah,
my.
you have to enable the EMP.
But then that overrides my missiles. So you can't. Can you have EMP and missiles going at the same time, or do you have to shut
Is
the EMP
it,
off?
What's your EMP bound to?
So the EMP is currently bound to my left my missile button actually, because when I turned the EMP on, it didn't do the missile like lock on and stuff. So I gotta have
line
to.
up the different buttons.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Because on the mouse and keyboard, I think you have to enable the.
Yeah, I think
What is the EMP bound to? I'm not even sure on what it is on mouse and keyboard.
I'm not sure. It definitely
Because I know middle mouse is missiles, and then you have your different weapon groups. You can time all to 1, or they normally will be separated to left and right. Mouse.
Yeah. Do you do that also? Like all your guns are just on your main fire button, so you fire guns.
I usually try to put all my weapons onto 1 because I don't like having to hold down both mouse buttons.
Okay. Yeah. I know a lot of folks are doing that. I just didn't know how advantageous that was.
I'd say it's pretty advantageous.
Actually,
Also,
no, my
pain in the
missile
ass
button.
most of the time.
Yeah, no, my missile button is on the right. Never mind. I think it is on the right.
Sometimes I just forget to do it. Like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. So when you first get in, there's somebody was saying like you overclock your what do you overclock your engines and something else?
You can overclock your shields and your engines. I would just keep it stock. I would just get better components.
Right.
But you don't really need better components for what you have. The Sentinel is already a really good ship. The only thing I would get that's better is probably shields.
Yeah. I'm looking at getting the shields, a different quantum drive.
For like most ships, you just need to see what your like components are, and then upgrade like whatever the weakest part is to get a better, well-rounded ship.
But I think I'm gonna focus on the shields and weapons for sure, and the engine power. So.
And then you know about mixed shields?
Yeah. So he was actually telling me about that. He was talking about the Rampart ones, but Rampart and FR-76.
You'll get the benefit of. So certain shields will regen at different
levels.
rate.
Yeah.
You'll get the combined regen rate of both of those shields. But say one shield recharges faster, there's a delay usually between when a shield is either damaged or knocked out, and these are 2 separate things. and then when they start to recharge again. So a lot of the size 1 shields, if it's not a stealth shield, they have a certain amount of seconds before, from when they take damage to when they start to regen again. So there's maybe like a 3 to 5 second window where your shields are just not regenerating.
Yeah.
And it makes you a pretty bad target because it's every time you take damage, it won't regen. So eventually, you know, that compounds and you can get right pretty fast. You can't get out of danger. But then you would mix a stealth shield with a regular shield, and because the stealth shields begin to regenerate immediately, you don't run into that issue.
Yeah,
most of the
on
bigger
my
shields, the size 2 and 3 and the capital shields, they all automatically regen from basically the time they stop taking damage. With the exception of like the Banu shield on the Defender, which has a much higher regen rate and a much higher total DPS pool or HP pool.
hopefully they sell shields like that.
But I think you could either do, it depends like what you value more. It's like total shield HP or regen. I think in most confrontations,
Okay, I'm back.
total or shield regeneration is better.
I have to feed my family.
Because most people are going to be using like ballistics and repeaters. And a lot of people don't use like really hard hitting things like, you know, missiles that much comparatively.
Yeah.
But I think probably like your best would be to take the highest DPS one and then mix it with a good regenerating shield, and you're gonna be pretty well covered.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I did. So I took the Rampart was one lower than the highest. The highest one, they said it wasn't available.
Yeah.
In shops, so I guess there might be like a, I don't know, anniversary edition or some weird thing.
Yeah, it might just be specific to only one ship. Like certain ships have sometimes proprietary components.
Right.
That once you have the ship, you can swap them out into other ships. But they're not going to be available to purchase in a store, at least not at the moment.
Yeah.
Materium, you there?
Yep.
Okay. I am landed at Orville.
I know. I'm on my way out already. As you
Okay.
can see.
Check
the
I'm like
hangar door.
20 mil away from Crusader.
Yeah, I'm at Hurston.
Probably should have used my
a little bit.
my Cutlass instead.
Yep,
of,
I see you
well,
got.
Actually, this is faster in Quantum than the Cutlass, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure any of the Vanguards have better quantum drives than the
Oh, really?
Cutlass stock.
Yeah, that's definitely. I mean, it's still kind of amazing how, like, you know, your quantum travel in game is like it's going to take you a couple minutes. Go out and fix a beer or something, get you a beer or something.
Depends on
Yeah,
your
man, I'm
quantum
not
drive.
like completely against it or anything. I think it makes the world seem bigger.
Oh yeah,
So
for
tasty.
sure. It'll be, if you could just like in a drop of a dime travel.
I'm drinking this aloe vera drink, it's so good.
You
Oh.
drinking aloe vera?
Drinking that aloe vera, son.
Aloe vera, yeah. Aloe vera king.
Maybe if
Quality.
it's flavored or something like that, but
No, it's
straight
like
aloe vera.
vera thing inside like this. Some kind of
That shit
flesh
tastes pretty
inside.
gross.
I know my grandmother used to. If you got sick, that's the first thing she'd go out there in the yard and pick off a chunk of aloe vera.
Yeah,
and
it's the
like,
best.
here, drink this, and wow.
Yeah, she's right, man. You should listen to her.
Yeah, well, that was pretty nasty. I didn't mind, you know, taking some aloe vera, scraping it on your cut or something
Yeah, but
like
it's
that.
sweet in it. It's like a juice, you know. This one.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it is when you. I mean, you buy it over the counter.
Yeah.
Compared to, she just takes a aloe vera with
Exactly.
a glass of
That's
water.
pretty
and just
raw.
mixes it up. I was like, oh,
Make some cane sugar with it.
yeah, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Just put some sugar. Should be good.
Now arrive.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely liking this
Stand by and
Vanguard,
let
man. It's
passengers
something pretty
disembark
good.
before
Pretty
boarding.
nice.
I like it.
You wanted to do security, right? Are you finally ready after
Well, we're
4 hours of
we're gonna do a run of mining since I'm about to be spending some serious shinola on this thing here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do some mining. But if you guys get into some stuff, then for sure, for instance, we're all in.
Okay.
We'll switch over because I was gonna jump in my prospector and kind of grab some stuff myself here.
Where are you
today.
going?
I don't. Well, it's his mole, so I don't know.
Ah, you know.
Next stop, Central Station.
Yeah, he's gonna go to mole. I've never been in a mole, so I'm definitely down
okay,
for
yeah,
that.
should check it out. It's cool shit. I mean, we could do some mining, guys. I mean, you need anyway tree mining.
Well,
I
don't really
like
do-
taking more than like one.
I know you don't do
person
shit.
in a mole, though,
No, I
'cause
like do
you
trading
just
because
profit
we
too
will
much.
make more profit like this.
Oh, I don't care about the profit. I'm just doing it for the experience, man. If you guys want to take it.
I thought you just said you were trying to make money.
Oh, I am, but I mean,
Exactly.
but it's also going in the mole, so like my first one. So I don't know. I don't have no idea as far as how much profit you make on the mole. I
Yeah, but I
would
know the
assume you
mole
make
already.
quite
I
a
mean, I
bit.
totally.
So it's
you
about
go
double.
ahead, of course. Man.
You have a potential to make about double what you get in the prospector, but
Yeah, but
it
Shadow
kind
and
of
me
evens
are
out because
normally like.
you have to
the boy
basically
stuff.
run it with two people.
I want to upgrade my character.
effective.
I need to upgrade everything on my character, and it's really expensive.
Now,
Except the
this what I
quality.
don't understand. If I pull out a prospector and Materium jumps into it to use it, he can't use it and sell stuff. I don't understand why it
Only
wouldn't
the
let you do
person
that.
that owns the ship can actually sell from the ship.
Yeah, that's weird, man.
Well, it makes sense if you're
I mean, it makes
running a
sense.
crew.
Please watch your step.
Yeah, you don't want
Yeah, but if
anybody
you-
selling
There's no
your stuff,
shared
right?
assets yet.
Yeah, I'm saying like, but if I like in game gave you permission to use
yeah,
it,
it will come soon that you can make it.
it'll still be my ship, but at least you can sell from it, or I can use
Technically, there's
your
no
caterpillar.
It makes
to
also
do
sense
yet.
because the captain cannot always run around and do the trades, right? That's like for ground
Yeah.
crew, right?
Yeah,
You'll,
so that's
you'll have a factor, or
I will have a
permission
runner.
at the moment.
or he'll have somebody
The only
assigned.
thing is, like, if you're
Exactly,
in a,
he's assigned to
in a
do the
party
trades, and he's allowed to sell and
with somebody,
buy.
that's
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we're in a party now, and then I give him permission to use the thing or something like that.
It will.
yeah.
I think that
the
kinda
permission
makes sense.
allows you to get into the ship, and that's about it. It
Yeah.
doesn't actually allow you,
Right.
to treat the ship as if it was your own.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm just flying.
Right.
Like
So
we were
now-
supposed to get a finance app for the Moby Glass that
Yep.
would have
Where you can
expanded all
transfer
the
cash
features,
without the beacons.
but they ended up pushing it off the roadmap
So we have 900k
until a
now.
later date.
Unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it'll be
done?
back on the roadmap at some point, but
Yes,
as
sir.
for now, we don't know.
Says the captain to the pilot.
Okay, let me see if I can get that PO.
I am 19 mil out.
Alright, yeah, I'm at the OEM 1 now. Well, it's trying to get me to go to OEM 1, but do that.
Where are you going mining? Lion.
I don't know. I don't know where he goes. I usually go like Daymar, Laria, or something like that.
Asteroid mining? At Daymar?
No, not asteroid mining. I think the asteroid mining is still kind of broken.
Yeah.
But for the asteroid mining, I was doing like that belt. That asteroid belt that kind of goes around.
Yep.
Yeah, I was using that one.
I fucking getting that fucking bundle of soda. Fucking shit tastes like garbage.
What kind of soda did you get?
It was like this new Mountain Dew flavor. Oh, fucking Frostbite. I'm like, oh, that looks interesting. And I bought like a 12 fucking pack of it. That tastes garbage. Alright, well, it's kind of lame. And now I'm stuck with 12 cans of soda I don't like.
Here, where can I find the best mining spots?
The best mining what?
No, I'm just checking for you. Lyra, Area 18, Agricum, Aluminium, Bexel,
I never mined
Diamond, Hedanite, and then Hephaestonite, Terranite, and Tungsten. Hephaestonite is very
The
Hedanite.
Helix at fucking...
Lyra and Walla.
Oh, the Helix? Yeah, the Helix.
At Port Holy.
Yeah.
Area 18.
I
Crusader
can get the
PO,
Helix at Area 8. Port Ellisar too. I think.
Daimar PO, yeah, you
For the
have
size
Agricum,
one.
you have Beryl, you have Copper, you have Corundum, you have Diamond, Gold, Hedanite, Quartz, Terranite, Titanium, and Tungsten. But you don't have Hephaestonite, which is the most expensive.
No, we're not talking about materials, we're talking about mining heads.
Oh, okay.
We're talking
I
about
know
like,
there's
where
one
can
at-
you buy the mining heads at?
Tenmi and Sons on Hurston sells them.
Lefsky
You can
sells
get
them.
You know what? I can look at it right now. Or you want the one for the prospector, right?
Who's trying to get the one for the prospector?
You want the one for the prospector?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I already have the Helix on the prospector.
Oh, okay. Area
want-
18 Grim Hex reward.
Yeah, I can't remember what I bought it at.
Sons carries it. They carry just about everything.
Oh. Well, I'm at Crusader now.
Yeah, so the stupid navigation when it puts you in Crusader, like you can't port
you
that
too
up.
close.
Yeah, so now I'm trying to backtrack to get. Hopefully now I'm good at.
A clear shot at Ollie.
Oh, this is killing me.
What is?
Like I'm trying to get to Port Ellisar, man. It's like it won't come up. I know it's like
Shadow?
Here it is. All right.
Sometimes it's easier to just.
I will be
move
AFK
off
for a while, but I can. No, I will not be AFK, but I
Off the
can't
map.
be talking and stuff.
and
so,
then
just to let you know.
kind of like come back to it, or
Yeah.
just spool it up normally.
Because I have a
without-
client that teach him stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but it wouldn't like PO wasn't coming up.
As long
so-
as I'm not sitting here twiddling my thumbs in the ship.
No, I can see you. I'm just like, I'm on the laptop doing a course. I think half an hour, maximum 1
How
hour.
much of that mustard is just? It's not even a sandwich.
I mean, I can land outside of the, off the pads and just fool around on a gray cat or a buggy.
Yeah, but you will realize, like, I will write to
There
you
we go.
in-game chat when I'm done with loadout or something. You still can do trade. Like, you will just see me when I will walk around and when it's possible.
Okay. Because these runs don't take very long. I can.
Or we could make bigger runs, yeah, but it's up to you.
Well, this run's getting us money.
Yeah, we have over 900k.
Oh, really? Wow. It's a good come up.
Well, we both contributed 350 or so.
Oh, okay.
So we have 200k in profit right now. So
Right,
it's
the
100.
The law system in this game is going to be pretty serious.
Yeah, I think so with this prison stuff, and depending on how long it takes you to mine and get out and stuff. Should be.
Like, if you look at some of the lore
Yeah.
and like the geography, they're There are like certain planets designated as just pure prison planets.
I think that's gonna be pretty interesting.
Or entire like military controlled planets that will be their production of, like, that are controlled by like capital ships and shit.
So good luck getting out of the prison if you're put there.
I mean, you'll have a chance. Some will probably be easier than others. But don't expect it.
Okay, guys, so I'll be silent for a while. Bye,
Materium?
Yeah?
You left the ship.
What?
I can't seem to clear Crusader yet.
Yeah, probably I
Yeah, no, I'm
disconnected.
telling you, man. I think I was
Never
jerking
mind, I
around
will
with that thing for like
reconnect, but I will be silent
good
for
5
a while,
minutes.
and I won't be able to
just
hear you.
fucking around. I'll just jump to an OM point because it's easier.
So in-game chat then. Okay, see you.
And,
Yep.
Landing gear.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the next part. I will keep on recording, but no voice.